to click and field dependency. There is a two things I want to explain you, that what is the global pick list and the field dependency. There is a two things whatever I want to explain is that what is the global pick list. Global pick list. Suppose if you created any pick list pick list values, for example state, that means it's MP, UP and Uttarakhand and HP, Andhra Pradesh, Delhi, Maharashtra, this kind of the state, and you again you want to use it any somewhere any place, then you all again you created the same, you write down the same value. Instead of the writing the same value for the multiple place, you can you reuse them. This concept reusing of the pick list from the one place to any another place, it's develop the concept of the global pick list. Understand what is the global pick list. So what is the definition is written here is, pick list can be used to use for the sharing list value across the custom pick field. Pick list used for the sharing the single list value. It used for the sharing of the for the single list value across many custom pick list field. If what we are doing here, we are sharing the single pick list value. Single pick list value is shared. Single pick list value is shared to multiple place. The it is a restrict pick list. It is a restrict pick list. Restrict pick list, that means you can select only those fields which are the inside it. You can select only those values which are the inside of the pick list. The list of the value in the global pick list get logged and cannot be edited on the custom pick list field. Suppose you created any field, any global pick list, and then you cannot be edit its pick list value in the custom pick list field. If you are suppose it is global pick list and you try to use it, but you want to add the some extra more detail on extra more options in that pick list, you cannot be add extra more option to on it. That to change the value, to changing the value, the global pick list should be easy. If you want to add the any extra option, any another more option on that, then you should be edit the global pick list. That means once global pick list is created, it uses multiple places, but it cannot be once global pick list created, it should not be it uses multiple places, but its value is not changes according to needs. And if you want to change the value or options of the pick list, then you have to change the you have to edit the global pick list value. Then what is a global pick list? Also called pick list set value. What is also known as a pick list value set is global. In reading part, I read this all the thing. Global pick list value in Salesforce a way to standard pick list value across the multiple object and the field. Standard pick list value across the multiple field, and instead of the creating separate pick list for the each object, we are the creating the pick list for the each object independently. Object you can define a global value set once and reuse it's whether it is ensure the consistency and the maintain easiness. What is used for the global value set it can be uses in the both standard and global value. Web benefits is the consistent, easily maintained, and the translation of the data step by step. How to create the global pick list value? Let's create a global pick list value. Go to the setup and in go to the setup and quick section box is a picklist value set. As I mentioned that the global picklist value is also known as the picklist value set, and then you can click on the picklist value set and tools and objects and field and click near and label. You can give the label and you can use into the another page also. For example, I will creating the these things and I will be explaining to you that's how the things will going on in that. Let's open the browser, in browser. Suppose in the in student field I create a one field is for what if firstly I create the global picklist. Go to the setup, I jump to the setup, and in setup there is the type the quick no picklist set value is value set, yeah, maybe this thing picklist value set, I forget these things, but picklist value set and click on it. There is no picklist, global picklist is created. For the creating, click on the name. What are the picklist label? If you want to enter the state name, so I click here that the state name, this is label, this is the API name, this is the state name which I know these things. I described what are the value of the then Madhya Pradesh. So Madhya Pradesh, and the second one is Maharashtra. महाराष्ट्र TRA होता है, ठीक. उत्तर प्रदेश. I write down the what are the options. I write down the some state name here, and do you want to display this value in any alphabetical order? If you want to display this value in an alphabetical order, you can click here. And use first value as a default value. If you want, then you can click here. I doesn't want anything from this, so I does not click to anyone. Then I create save. Then you can see that the in picklist value set, the picklist object and field. In object and field, you if you are deleting in this, and if you are object and field section, object and field, maybe object and field section, there is object manager which is the near to it. This one is the object manager, and object manager I know. Picklist value is now I created. You can see that there is a picklist value set which is name is a state. You can be edit it by default. You can create a, for example, in student there is a no place for the state of the student. You can select the, I created the, then I can how use the global picklist value. I am showing that this thing, create the new field, and in new field option I can choose the picklist. In the, you can see there is a something is written in here. Thus means if you don't know about the things, that you can read from this. Allow user to select the value from the list of you define. Then select the picklist and click to the next, and in next what the value your states and there is a two option. What are that option? I want to tell you that there is a two option value. For the values there is a two option. One is for the use global picklist value set, and second one is the enter with each value separately by the row by row. If you click on it, you will enter the state name one by one. But if you and there is a three things also. There three tabs also is that display value in the alphabetical order, not in the order enter. If you want to alphabetical order, and select the first value as a default. If you want to, then you can select it. And third one is the restrict the picklist values. Restrict the picklist value defined in the value set. What is used for that? Suppose you enter the option as the A, B, C in the picklist value, but the user want to give the answer is the fourth, which is not in the options. Then what if you click it in this checkbox, then he have to select within the three option, not they available for the fourth option. But if you are not selecting use it, then it will be, it can be enter the any another option. I use a global picklist value. Whatever I created, they show me what are the global picklist value. State name I created this, I choose it. Whatever the description you do you want, and help text is that it is for global picklist demo. I already mentioned that it shows that the value. And there is a two things also required, always required. When you mark at the, it's always required. Auto edit the custom report type. Add this field to existing customer report type, that and default value whatever you want to put on it. Then click on the next one. From this way I understand the how to create the pick list. There is a user estimate profile setting, which field able security for the profile. If you want to visible to all, then you can select and then click on next, and then there is a pick list value. Then the field is created, and you can go in the student object. And in student there you can see that when you created any new object, they are not showing the here. Let's switch on but the pick list has created, the pick list value has created. Suppose I jump to any, I'm not doing the anything, but suppose is any student. If do you want to edit that, there is no value of the pick list is showing here. But let's jump to the classic, and in classic that's working. Let's switch to the Salesforce classic. There is a student object. I click on it, and I want to create the new student object. Now you can see that there is a your state, and this field is available, and there is a multiple option is that Aadhaar number. It should be 1 2 3 1 2 3. You can select is Control C, Control V, Control V. It's always student name. For example, hello guys. This is the student name, and save it. You can also jump to the lighting experience. Click on it, and in lighting it little bit slow, that's why it not showing. It is ST11. I know maybe you can see that there is a state option is visible now, and you can be select the any of the state, and you can be save it. And maybe there is a high chances that the state option is not visible here, but it will be visible easily after the sometimes. And this way I understand the global pick list. In your way they are showing, then definitely you will come. So this is a part of the global picklist value. Is anything remaining in the global picklist value? This is done. Then next part we have understand the field dependency.